Pod with Meg. All right. Hello, everyone. Oh, sorry. That just was not natural. Let me get into myself.
Yeah.
back. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of my podcast, Pod with Meg, me. Today, I have a very special... Oh, let me slate. I always forget to slate. Okay. Please ignore this bootleg slate. It keeps on breaking whenever I fix it. Oop. Action! All right, let's start. So today I have a very special guest. We met, I want to say like...
Is it October? November?
October last year.
Mm-hmm.
October 2022.
Yeah.
But yeah, we met while filming a game show. Hers aired, but mine never got to get filmed because
It never filmed?
No, because it ran out of power from the rain. But that's a story for later. But this guest is so cute. She's amazing. She's a dancer. She's so talented. I feel like you're so lucky because you just have that goldenness to you, and I feel like that's why you stay blessed. And I feel like when I met her, she was just so cool and chill. So I had to have her on my podcast. So let's give it up for Anessa.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm so excited and finally get to catch up.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been so long, and I feel like we had such a good conversation that when we first met, like just eating at the crafty.
Yes.
And yeah, it was such a good vibe. But tell me about yourself, Anessa. Introduce yourself. Tell me what you're doing in LA.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Anessa. I'm 22. I moved to LA. It'll actually be a year tomorrow. So a full year tomorrow. And I moved here to pursue my dreams as a dancer. I grew up training professionally in Virginia Beach. So I moved all the way across the country to try it out. And here we are.
Yes.
East Coast.
DMV.
Yes,
that's amazing.
Absolutely.
Did you always think about moving to LA, or was it just one day you're like...
Yes. So I started taking dance more serious around when I was 16. And then I actually got a back injury and surgery. I was injured for 2 years. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to do that. But my dream was to move to LA. But then that kind of went out of the picture. But then once I rehabbed, I was like, you know what? Let's just send it. Why not?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you are an amazing dancer. Let's not downplay that.
You gotta keep that face.
Oh, that's even better.
Like, what feeling do you get from dancing, and like, what do you love about it?
I just love the freeness of it, honestly. And actually, like, I love having conversations with people. Like, this is fine, but public speaking for me is like hard, expressing like how I feel. So dance is like not talking, and I get to just, move my body.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah, I did dance when I was younger, and I feel like that really helped me come out of my shyness. And it really is something that's like, you're talking, or like your movements is like communication.
Exactly,
and that's so true. And I feel like, so you have that confidence, you have that, and I just feel like people like you just have that ambition, you go for things. I feel like you need to play it up a little bit more, girl. Like, tell us, weren't you on The Masked Singer?
I was. That was my first job, and then the writer's strike happened. Have you heard about what's been going on with that?
Yeah, it is insane.
Yeah. So my last in-person audition was April of 2023, which was that 4 months ago? And then I finally am getting more. I have 2 this week. So auditions are picking up for stuff. But my first job was The Masked Singer here in LA. It was an awesome experience. I loved the choreographer, working with him, and I hadn't been on set in so long. So that was awesome. But
it's crazy because I feel like I was there in the audience watching, and you were literally there dancing, and I couldn't see you. But the fact that we were like probably there at the same time is insane.
Yeah, because we talked. Yeah, for sure.
That is crazy. What was the audition process like?
So for that one, it was really easy and quick. They just took my measurements for things, and I got an email that I got booked. And that was the easiest one I've done so far. But auditions are scary in LA. Like, let's not downplay that. They're definitely scary, but I'm getting more used to them. And there's been a lot of self-tapes you have to do. It's interesting being a dancer, honestly. But my favorite job I've ever done was actually in LA when I was 15 or 16. I was on the Ellen show. That was like my biggest hurrah, I would say, so far. So that was awesome. It was for an event called Dancerpalooza, and Break the Floor Productions actually owns them. And I started working for that dance convention last year as well. So it's like a full circle thing.
It really is full circle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny because today I was like kind of thinking about the Ellen show. I'm like, in another world, like I am Black Ellen. I mean, maybe not Ellen, but that is full circle. Like now you're like talking about dancing, and like that's just so crazy. Yeah, you got the mass singer job.
Agency, yes. I'm with Block Talent Agency.
Ooh,
Block is hot.
Yeah, that's official. Well, is that what they're called?
That's one of the hashtags they use. Block is hot.
Block is hot.
Yeah, they're awesome. Yeah, I have an audition tomorrow morning. I can't even say what it's for. It's
yeah, but
it's for a performance for that, and then another one with a huge choreographer is on Thursday. So see how that goes.
That's so exciting. And how'd you get with Block?
My dance teacher, Denise Wall, she, how did it start? So I actually got scouted when I was 16 from them. And then since I wasn't in LA, they're like, oh, we can't really like do anything yet. Let us know when you move. So I reached out when I moved here, and my dance teacher knows one of the agents, and we set up an interview.
Oh, awesome. That's amazing. Yeah. Well, congratulations. I wish you all the luck with all your auditions. And speaking of hot, I got you a little gift. It's so far away from me. I wish I brought it closer. I'll bring it closer to you.
I'm so excited. What does it say? Get it with me. Oh. Thank you so much. Wow. The bag is enough as it is. A hoodie?
Yes, just a little something. Yes. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm a hoodie girl.
Wait, read
through
it.
And through.
Okay. Please.
Pod with Meg, feet Anessa. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Of course.
This is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're beautiful. You deserve a beautiful gift.
Thank you.
Yeah, just a little something. Thank you so much.
It.
Oh, please do.
I'll tag you on the Instagram.
But yeah, thank you so much for coming. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, and for you to come out here is just so sweet. And funny story, guys, right before. So I Ubered here because my car's in the shop. So Anessa, she FaceTimed me so I can give her directions to get into the studio. And she went next door because the death, like I just couldn't see. I'm a little hungover, guys. Poppy Mondays. But she went to the wrong door.
The ladies, they're like, we're only for this studio. I was like, oh.
No, but she yelled at you.
I know, she yelled. It's okay.
And I'm so sorry, but hopefully this hoodie makes up for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got you also a little mask. Mask? It's in there. It's like a little, I think it's a rose mud mask.
Yes.
Yeah.
Period. My pores, I need this. All the makeup I have to wear. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I feel like it's good for like makeup girlies.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Queen.
Of course. Thank you for coming.
You folded it better than me.
Now that we've got to get to know you. Wait, let's talk about what's your type of guy? Because I know you're in a relationship right now. Wait. The reason... Also, I forgot to mention... So dancer vibes. It's Dancing with the Stars vibes, where you literally look like you could be like in a Grease themed Dancing with the Stars episode. Manifesting.
My dream is Sandy. I love it.
No, but literally, yes, Sandy.
Definitely a Halloween idea, honestly.
Yes. Oh my, you and your boyfriend.
Yes.
You and your boyfriend, please be Sandy and what's his name?
I think is it Danny?
Danny, yeah. Danny and Sandy. Is her name Sandy? Sandy.
In Greece?
Okay, I was like, wait, Sandra D.
Yeah, okay, I'm thinking of Sandra D songs.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
We're thinking of that and then Barbie and Ken because, that's the thing right now.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You have all weekend.
Absolutely.
What day is it? Halloween's on Tuesday this year.
Ew.
So are we going to celebrate it on the weekend?
The whole weekend, yeah.
Ooh, Poppy Monday's going to be
Poppy Monday.
Honestly, I should not be giving them free clout. You guys better pay me.
Where's the sponsor?
Literally. But so the theme today is Dancing with the Stars. So,
Ooh, the shoes. Is that a butterfly?
Yeah, there's butterflies on there. They kind of broke, but
those are amazing.
Thank you.
Where did you get them?
Dolls Guild. Sponsor me.
Exactly. Come on,
I'm repping.
sponsor her. Those are so cute.
Thank you.
Gosh,
I love. Yes. I was gonna ask you something. Wow.
Type.
Oh yes,
That's what it was.
Wait. Oh yeah. But the reason why I call you Lucky. Also, this is water, guys. This is water.
Need hydration.
The reason why I call you so lucky is because, first of all, you moved to LA and you get on a game show, and you also get on The Masked Singer as your first job. Like, you are a lucky queen. And she meets her boyfriend in her apartment building. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Tell us.
Okay.
How you do it.
So, with that story, this is my favorite story to tell. So, September 13th, tomorrow, is when I moved here. And then it was like my 4th day in LA. I'm like in the mailroom of my old place. I just moved, by the way.
Congrats.
Thanks. But, so yeah, I'm in the mailroom and I'm like trying it out, like seeing what I'm doing. And I see this beautiful creature come in, my boyfriend now, and he comes in and I literally drop my mail everywhere. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he was like, "Are you new here?" I was like, "Yeah, whatever." And then this is actually a funny story. Yeah, that was that. He kind of showed us around. Like, it was just brief. And I was like, "Oh, he's cute, but like, I'm not looking for anything. Like, I just moved here. I've been there, done that. Like, we don't need to do that." And we actually, my roommate and I at the time, we left a note on his door and gave our Instagrams. And he ended up DMing me. And then we went out and we actually just were friends and like chilling for a couple months. And then we took things more seriously, like January.
Oh my gosh. That is... That's like the modern LA love story of like you cannot make this up. Like, that is so cute.
I feel so lucky because I wanted to meet someone like in a natural passing, like not online or anything. So I'm happy it worked out.
Wait, that's so cute. And I remember when we first met, like at lunch, you were like telling me, like, I have this hot neighbor, and I'm like, get that
hot neighbor. Yes. And we were talking about you.
Oh my gosh. I literally... It's so funny because I was watching...
I just thought of that.
Oh my god. No, I was watching interviews and people really sip their drinks when they're uncomfortable.
Right.
It's a real thing.
It is.
But, oh my gosh. That is... Oh my gosh. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
That's for another time.
That's for another time. Right. But yeah, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. It really has been, wow,
so long.
Oh my, but yeah, let's talk about your type though. What type of guy?
My type, is this like the non-toxic me, like, or when the toxic me had a different type, but now we've grown.
I want to know both. I want to know what your type used to be and what it is now.
Okay. Used to be a bad boy, typical. Honestly, like, I'm a Pisces, so I don't know. I feel like I wanted like to help people and change people, like for them to be better. So that was kind of like what my previous relationships were. Yeah. And then growing up a lot, going through some things, it's been like the guy who is better for me, and obviously I like...
Oh my god, I'm getting a phone call. So sorry. Oh my goodness. It's literally on Do Not Disturb, but...
How did it do that?
My friends are on favorite, so they...
Oh, they notify me.
Yeah, oh my goodness. That is actually... I'm so sorry. That was so unprofessional. Please continue.
No, you're good. I would say, you have to be funny. Like, you have to make me laugh all the time.
Have to.
I can't just, no. That, definitely charming and, flirtatious. I love that. And then athletic and respectful.
Yeah. No, but that wasn't toxic. That was good. What type of that you used to put up with that now you would have been like,
Let's just say one of my previous relationships, he wasn't, what's the word? He was just lying to me about lots of, I don't want to breathe, all the dirty laundry, but, in case he sees this, but he basically was lying and taking money and things like that. So that was great that I went through. So it was like, I don't know, that was my type.
No, you trigger guys who take money from girls.
It's just...
I have no words. Like, it's disgusting. Like, oh my gosh. I heard, honestly, oh my gosh. I heard there's like this one celebrity who's dating. It's going to sound like a blind item. Okay. But he's a celebrity who dated this one celebrity who is now dating a celebrity. And the celebrity may or may not have a reality show.
Okay.
With her family.
Okay. Oh.
But apparently this guy back in the day, I don't know why I even know this. I know the weirdest fun facts.
Yeah, I want to hear.
Apparently he used to go like to clubs in the city on the East Coast. Big major city.
Florida? That's not a city. Oh, I was like Miami. I thought of Miami. Honestly.
I'm out here in Miami.
I'm out here in Miami.
But apparently the story of like making it a puzzle. Try not to be messy. But apparently he used to go like to clubs with girls and like go through their bags, like steal their money, like cards, all these things.
Oh yeah, I got my card taken one time too from that. Yeah.
That is disgusting. I know this guy from my hometown.
Right. Where's your hometown?
Maryland.
Oh, TV. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's okay. I remember.
I know. It's like the connection's so strong we just forget.
Yeah.
But this guy took a picture of this one girl's credit card and
he's using it.
And you know how she knew? Because he took an Uber using her card information, and it was like $300, and he put on his Snapchat and Instagram that he was traveling. So it was so obvious, and it was just like, it was a mess.
That's just embarrassing.
And he also stole money from my card too, like cash. One day, like a Holy Spirit just came over me, and I was like, whenever I hang out with this guy, I'm like losing money.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I was right. Yeah, literally, right?
Yep.
But yeah, guys who steal money from girls, oh my goodness.
Not the vibes. We've moved on from that.
We moved on from that.
Bigger and better things.
Yeah, like, oh my God. I was listening to the City Girls today, and I was just like, oh my gosh, sometimes you forget, and you just need to be reminded.
Yes. Wait, I love What We Doing. Is that from City Girls, that song? Party all night, where we going, what we doing?
Yes!
Girl, it's Friday night.
Girl, it's Friday night.
Such a hype. Yep.
Oh my gosh. But yeah. I can literally like toxic stories. What do you think is the like most toxic thing a guy's ever done to you though? I mean, you kind of said it already, but like, do you want to say? Or if you don't want to. But I feel like we can give him a fake name. Let's call him Henri.
Okay. Henri. It's that one. It was interesting because, like, we had a great relationship besides, like, that part. And I just found out everything at the end. I ended up moving in with him. And yeah, I have tea. I've been through it. So I lived with him for a year. And it's funny because now that I said that, everyone's going to know who I'm talking about. But
I'll blurt out the city.
Okay. And, yeah, so I lived with him. It was great.
What state?
Yeah. What's the city? But anyway, great city. Love it there. But yeah, I moved there just for like the experience. I didn't know if I wanted to dance yet. It was like actually right before I came here. And basically he ended up not paying bills. So that's the tea. That's all we're going to go with that.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know.
So that was the worst, but we got through it. We learned not to trust people, not to co-sign for anything. We don't co-sign here.
We don't. And I remember like hearing this thing that like in relationships, it shouldn't be just 50-50. It should be 100-100. Like you guys should make each other better. You guys shouldn't be like halves. You guys should be two poles.
Yeah,
just like
that's good. I haven't heard that before.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, complete the heart.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh yeah, because like a heart, but like it should be a circle. But then again, it does form it together. I guess this is a circle. I'm like overthinking it, but yeah.
It is though, actually. Yeah.
It is, yeah. Yeah, because if you just like go like, wow.
Oh, we learned something new today.
Geography. Is that geography?
Geometry.
We were gonna be like, they are not. They don't know what they're talking about.
No, we are smart girls. We get that money, honey.
We are. And I graduate, actually, my bachelor's in May.
Oh my gosh, congratulations.
So excited.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
What school?
So Wilmington University, I do it online.
Uh-huh.
I started, like, when my back was injured, going on campus back in Delaware. And then, yeah, I transferred all online, and health science is my degree.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like online classes are so convenient, especially with you with work and dancing.
Right.
That is so...
Just do it when I need to. It's a lot, though. Like, the block courses they do, I have to write, like, 6 papers in 6 weeks. I'm like, why are you doing that to me?
Literally.
You don't need to read my paper.
Do not. But congratulations. I'm so proud and happy for you.
Thank you.
But you just reminded me of something one time. I do not condone this behavior, but...
Gosh, I'm scared.
one time I was just being a delinquent. Like I was literally just being a delinquent, and I didn't feel like writing this on paper, so I just copy and pasted the same paragraph.
And there, we've all been there.
Over and over and over again. And
just to oh my god. She's probably like, is this a typo?
No, and my teacher, he was like going around, and like the guy, like, because we were like doing like, you know, this peer grading, and like I told the guy, I'm like, yeah, by the way, this is not, you're not gonna read anything useful. And he was like, okay. And then like the teacher is coming around like towards us, and he's like looking at me, and I'm looking at him, like the guy, and then the teacher comes, and the guy's just like, he's like slowly giving it to the teacher. The teacher's reading, and he's like, wait. He's like, Anessa, I have a panic attack. Like, I literally start sweating. Like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm like, but it was my own doing.
Yeah.
Like, it was just me being just like,
what grade?
This was in college. Probably like
sometimes you just can't. I can't sit down and write this paper.
No, literally. And I had nothing else like to do. Like, I literally just didn't do it. But I did that, and like that's how I caused myself my first panic attack.
Wow.
Yeah. But you are a model student, it seems like, and I'm so proud of you.
I wouldn't say model, but I have a weird thing. I just have to get everything done. So like in time. So it gets done. It might not be the best, but it's done.
Exactly. See, that's how I thought at the same time too, but I didn't think further enough. Like I should have really like put that thought, the cutting, into actually writing
the picture. Yeah.
But yeah, damn. What were you like in high school?
So I was homeschooled in high school,
really?
which is interesting. So yeah, I went through middle school, and then I started like getting serious with dance and assisting my teacher and like traveling with her. So she was like, think about it, like being homeschooled. And I did. I was like, okay, I wanted to take it serious. And it worked out. Like I didn't miss out on like social things because my brother he is 2 years older than me. So I got to like experience his side with his friends, and my first boyfriend at the time, he was also in high school, so I feel like I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, that's so cool. Wow.
But being homeschooled, I did it all online. It was interesting, but I did it.
Yeah, that's so cool though. Do you feel like that's why dancing is even more of your passion, because that was like
I grew up.
Yeah.
Like there was a point like after obviously being injured and like having back surgery, I was like, is this really the right move? And then something was like, you have to at least give it a shot. Like you did so many years on this, you have to stick it out. Yeah. So I did.
Persevered, and it was worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. All right, let's play a game. But you're like in a relationship, so I don't want to get you in trouble. But we'll just do a couple.
Okay.
And we'll do like characters from TV shows, so it doesn't feel real.
Okay.
But the game is called, it's like Marry Kill.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's a little bit gruesome.
So naughty.
Bit naughty, you know. And, you know, I don't like thinking about people. Like, that's not the vibe.
Mm-mm.
So this is called, what is it called again? Snog? Wait. I can't remember the name. Okay, I'm telling you right now. It is called Snog, Marry, Pie. No. Why can't I not remember the name of my game? Like, oh my gosh.
Wait.
What is it called? Okay, hold on. Kiss, Marry,
Pass. I can't remember what it was.
I can't remember what it was. Okay, you know what? It must not have been. Yes!
It was toss.
It was Toss.
Toss.
Marry, Toss.
Is it kiss?
Kiss, Marry, Toss.
Kiss, Marry, Toss. Okay.
Yeah, Kiss, Marry, Toss. When I watch it back, it probably won't be that. But for now, it's just called Kiss, Marry, Toss.
That works for me.
Okay. Kiss, Marry, Toss.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is like the Gossip Girl characters. Okay.
I love it.
XOXO Gossip.
So Kiss, Marry, Toss. Nate, Chuck, and Dan.
Okay, I got it already.
You got it already? Okay. Or were you more of a Carter girl?
No.
Okay.
I would say Toss Dan,
Ooh.
Kiss Chuck, Marry Nate.
Ooh.
Is that weird? I just thought Nate was very attractive during the show.
I feel like your boyfriend kind of looks like Nate.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Wow. That's so cute. Okay. Love that. Vampire Diaries.
Oh, love that show.
Great, right? Klaus, Damien. Is it Damon or Damien? Damon?
Damon's the winner here, just so you know.
Okay. It's Stefan.
Okay. Toss Klaus, Kiss Stefan, Marry Damon. Does that make sense?
Oh my gosh, it was bang, marry, toss.
Bang, okay.
Bang, marry, toss.
I got it.
Bang, marry, toss. Because kiss, marry, like, hello. Obviously,
Oh,
kiss your
yeah, it's like,
husband.
it's interesting.
Oh my gosh, wow.
That's tough because I think I would still marry Damon because he's amazing.
So you would bang
Stefan.
Bang Stefan, marry Damon.
Toss Klaus.
Oh.
Is that interesting?
That is very interesting. I don't know why.
I was obsessed with Damon. Really? Obsessed.
Mm.
He was the bad boy. Makes sense.
Yes. Okay. Pretty Little Liars.
Girl is one of.
Oh, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Okay.
Wow. Toby, Caleb, and the professor. Is his name Arya? No, that was a girl's name, right?
Ezra.
Ezra. Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to picture them in my brain. Okay, Toby, I remember him.
Bang, marry, toss.
Caleb was Hannah's. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Mm-hmm. You could play Hannah's little sister if it ever came back. You're really good.
Oh my gosh. I think about getting into acting sometimes, but we'll see.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Oh my gosh, I can't even remember their names. My memory's so bad. Toby, Caleb, Ezra.
Yes.
Okay.
Which one would you bang? Which one would you marry? And which one would you toss?
Bang, Caleb. Toss. I don't remember if I like Toby. Ezra seems like I would marry him.
Toby was like, yeah,
he's not memorable to me right now. Spencer.
He was kind of creepy.
Yeah, I would toss Toby.
Toss Toby?
No.
And marry the professor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm like having flashbacks with the show now.
Right? Remember the graveyard? Like it's just crazy.
Oh my gosh, that was such a creative show.
It was. I really liked it growing up, like high school years. I was obsessed.
But it just got a little repetitive.
It did.
But it was really, really good.
I agree.
What other shows do you like to watch?
Ooh, right now I'm literally watching nothing. I watch Family Guy at night. That's literally all I watch right now. But I like reality TV.
Ooh.
But like my favorite shows are like Friends, Grey's Anatomy.
I like Friends and Grey's Anatomy.
Vampire Diaries was one.
What reality TV shows?
The Kardashians.
Oh my gosh.
I can't stop watching it.
It's so good. I feel like it's a really good show.
I love it.
And it's just, it never gets old.
Who's your favorite?
I go through phases. I love Kim,
Mm-hmm.
but I also really like Kendall. Like, she's so chill.
Yeah, I feel that.
And Courtney, she's cool. Like, I love how she's just like living and like living her life. Like,
her married life.
her wedding was so cute.
Yes, I loved it. It's awesome.
Chloe, I love her too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got like Good American jeans for like
Do
the
you like
ambassador
them?
thing. I love Good American jeans. Love them. Send
Should
me
I
more.
get some?
Yes. Their jeans are so comfortable.
Okay.
They just go with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I love their jeans. Like I really recommend their jeans to anyone.
Yeah, period. Go buy some. Add them to my cart.
Yes, add them to your cart right now. Add Good American jeans to your cart right
Okay.
now. I'll send you my link.
Yes. Chloe's my favorite Kardashian.
Chloe's your favorite?
Mhm.
And like Kylie, Chris, like they all have their own personalities.
They do.
But yeah, Chloe's cute.
Yeah, I like her a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like she's very like personable and relatable.
And you're a Pisces. So
Is she?
water. She's a Cancer, I think.
Ah, yeah. I get
Mhm.
along with Cancers.
Yes.
What sign are you?
I'm a Virgo.
Ah.
But I'm a Pisces moon.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, wait, both of the guys, I'm like,
The roster?
no, literally my birthday weekend, I just came out the roster low key. And I'm like, but it's like, let's just get into it. So,
I want to
two-
hear.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so two of the guys I'm talking to are Pisces, but they're like, okay,
I've never talked to a Pisces guy.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of them blocked me after like 2 days, and the other one's like obsessed with me.
It's one or the other with us, I guess. But that's interesting.
But the other one is the one. Yes.
From.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yeah.
The one that blocked you or didn't?
The one who didn't block me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a very complicated scenario.
Yeah.
And this other guy, I'll just tell the story. So we were talking about anything important before that? It doesn't matter. So, Okay, so my birthday weekend, me and my friend went out and we go to...
This was recent. You're a Virgo.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I just said happy birthday. Yeah.
That birthday magic. But also, I wasn't really going out before my birthday weekend. Like, my birthday weekend triggered, like, party girl Meg. Like,
does that.
Yeah, like, you just want to celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
Like, every day is a I literally... I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, my goodness.
No, birthdays, I just go on benders. It's like, I'm drunk the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, I wasn't really getting, like, super drunk on my birthday weekend. Yeah. It was like after. I was like, because I feel like I was kind of stressing, you know? I treated my birthday like it was my wedding. I was like, everyone, nothing's going right. Like, my sister was like wiping away my tears. I'm like,
I can't.
I think I am. Me. But it was a fun birthday though. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I should have hit you up. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I was out of town for a minute and then I went to San Diego.
Yeah. We'll hang out again. I know that city girl's still inside you.
She is. She's there.
Oh my god, I'm literally procrastinating. Okay, so
yeah, tell me the story.
My birthday weekend happened, and then so my birthday was on a Sunday, and so I did a 24-hour birthday party for my 24th. And
24.
I'm old compared to you. Actually, I'm not. People are gonna be like, "You're 24."
Cheers.
Yeah, but so okay. There's like, is there an eyelash? There's no eyelash in my eye. I just got like a blurry spot. Oh my gosh. That's what happened right now.
That's the worst.
So I literally like, I can't see. Like I feel like I see an eyelash in my, oh, it was just my hair. Oh, okay. Anyways.
I can't.
My last two brain cells fighting for their lives.
Right. Still with, what did you have last night? Tequila?
Tequila? You mean tequila? I drank so I had like this bottle of Hennessy for my birthday weekend, and like there was like the tiniest bit left. Like, I was like on FaceTime with my friend Netta, and I'm like, I just don't feel drunk enough. She's like, just get drunk. And she's like always when we go out, she's like always just like having a fun time, and I'm always just like stressing. Like my Pisces moon, like I'm just crying for no reason. Like I literally go out to cry basically. But so funny. So I'm like on FaceTime with her. She's like, just get drunk. I'm like, okay, fine. So I'm like, I drink the last bit of Hennessy. I have this like bottle of champagne in my fridge for my birthday weekend. And I just pour the bottle of champagne. I don't recommend this anyone.
Don't do this at home.
Don't do this at home. Don't try this. I pour it into a water bottle and I drink it the Uber on the way to pick up my friend on the way to the club. And I get to the club and I felt like you know like that emoji that's just like that solo person like it's just like that person like this.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there like this. I'm like, things are happening around me, but like I'm just like
not there.
I'm just trying not to be dizzy. Like I was like looking around, like just like
I hate that.
Yeah, it was interesting. I think I had fun. Like the music was nice.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I was vibing. The couch was comfy. I did not get up once because I'm like, I don't want to look like that wobbly drunk girl.
Oh, I've done that before. And with a dress where everyone, it's like short, you know? Have you ever done that? And you're just like pulling it down the whole time?
Yes,
that's not the vibe.
It's the worst. Yeah. But then when you wear pants, like you don't feel free enough. But I don't care. I'm going out in pants and like
pants now.
Yeah. Damn. And like heels are so uncomfortable. I'm still procrastinating. Okay, so
she is.
So, okay, birthday weekend. Me and my friend 24-hour birthday. So, yes. So, Friday night, I had some friends over, had a little chill vibe. Saturday, me and my sister went to the Blackpink concert, and that was the best day ever. Yes. Literally the gift of a lifetime. Like, my sister really surprised me. She flew out from New York.
No way.
So nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then after that, we went to dinner, and we actually saw this guy, a husband from The Real Housewives. I don't know if you watch it.
No. But
I
should.
He's fine.
Absolutely.
But I think he owns the club or the restaurant, which, you know. But we went there and then there was some drama, but I'll tell you about it later. So then after that, the next day we had brunch and then we went to dinner. So then that was like the birthday, and then and we stayed in Santa Monica, filmed the podcast. I'm telling you like my whole life story. Literally just trying not to say this one thing. So then the next day, my mouth was getting dry. And so we went out to Poppy that Monday. Poppy. And then we met this guy who looks exactly like Central C. Like literally could be his doppelganger. It was crazy. And so that was like, you know, the first little taste of the weekend, and he was really shy. I get so shy like with guys I like.
Oh, I do too.
The ones I don't like, I can just be like, hey. But the ones I do like, I like Get in my shell.
Yes, oh my gosh. Like every time I would go over to his place, like when we weren't dating, I was like, I'm terrified. Like I am so scared. I would have to like take a shot before every time. It's embarrassing.
I don't know why. I think honestly our exes like they gave us PTSD or something because
Thank you.
Yeah. It's like, because I was just thinking how it's almost like you don't want like to start something, then it's like
it's not gonna work.
Yeah, because then when it doesn't work, it's so sad.
Yeah, and then waste of time.
Yeah, like just want to protect your heart. But yeah, so then like this guy who apparently like my friend was like, yeah, he was trying to inch closer and closer to you, and so like I was just like inching further away. But the thing is, I wanted to, like, it was so weird. Yeah. But so then like they come up to us, start talking to us, whatever. We exchanged. I got his friend's number because I'm just stupid. Like I just do not know how to. I don't know. It's like when you're like darts, whatever. It's like I'm looking at the target, but I just fly way off. Yeah. And then 2 days later, we go to the highlight room. And really, we can go sometime. Okay. Down. Yeah. So we go there, and that night it was Pisces moon. Did you feel that Pisces moon?
What night was it?
This was, I think, August 30th. I think
I probably did. I've been going through it. So
it's that Pisces moon. It really was full force because, like, yeah, my Pisces moon, it wasn't full action. I was just like, some girl accused me of roofing her. We were in the bathroom, and there was like 2 drinks next to each other, and I'm like, oh, is this my drink? And she's like,
yeah, that's your drink. That's my drink. You didn't put anything in my drink, did you?
And I'm like, I just start crying. I'm like, why would I do that? I was like, no, why would I do that? Like, no. And I'm mad at myself because I was so nice. Also, just like, I was so caught off guard. Yeah. So that like made me like so upset. Yeah. And then there were all these like NBA players. Like J. Cole was there. Like all these guys were there. So like everyone thought they were hot shit. And I'm like, these people think they're hot shit and they're treating me like dirt. Like I do not deserve this. Started crying again. Literally, I was like bawling my eyes out. It was a rough night. And then this guy walks in. Yeah. And so I was just like, and then, but then again, I couldn't talk to him. And then my friend, she's over there, like, it's like drunk, having a good time. I'm there, like, shaking my hand, tears, like. And so so my friend, like, she runs off with this guy, like, she's like, bye. And I'm like, oh my God, like, alone. So then I finally,
the worst.
It was, I know, but like, she was like, she was like, she was doing it right. I was doing it wrong. So I'm just like there, like, fighting for my life. And the guy's literally standing right next to me, but I'm just so terrified to talk to him. And so I'm just like, do you have gum?
What did he say?
He's like, no, but my security has gum.
Then what?
Wait, hold on. I just like relived that moment for a second.
That is so funny. That's the pickup line.
That was the pickup line. So then I was like, oh, okay. Sorry. Back to earth. So then I'm like, your security. Like, I was not letting him think he was going to talk to me, like smooth talk me, So I was like, your security. Why do you need a security? He was like, oh my God. He was saying some wild shit. I think about it. He was like,
I think a lot of rappers' girlfriends.
And I was like, what?
Stop the cap.
And then he was like, oh, and I also make music. And I was like, what? Like, he was talking crazy. It was so ew, but I was also like, my kitty was tingling for it. Like,
you're like, tell me more.
But like, I was not going to show that.
Right.
So then he was like, do you want to hang out after this? And I'm like, I have Pilates in the morning. And he was like,
I can give you a bigger workout than Pilates.
So then I was like, Nana, we're leaving.
Gotta go.
Yep. So then we go and hang out with him, and but also his place was freezing. He has also a sick place. Like,
where's it at?
It was like in the hills. Like we went. It really felt like a fantasy. Like I really thought it was too good to be true. Like I really did just. It was crazy. I think I'm gonna cry a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
And then like so then we're hanging out at his place. And also on the way back home I'm like, can I get the aux? Like, I'm trying to see like And then he was like, yeah, but he's like, wait till we get out of the club vicinity, because he didn't want people near around the club to listen to the music I was gonna play, because I was gonna play Ski for sure. Ski. And then like listening to music, he's literally like letting me play whatever I want, being so nice. We go back to his place. I'm like, oh, it's freezing. I'm like, I know I'm anxious right now, but it's freezing in here. And then he's like, oh, like, do you want a sweatshirt? Do you want a blanket? I'm like, I'll just take a blanket, 'cause, like, I'll be back for the sweatshirt.
Exactly.
So then we're like chilling, and then he starts playing like Lil Peep, and then I'm like, oh, I love this song.
Oh, I haven't heard him in a while.
Really? Did I ever show you my lip tattoo that says R.I.P. Lil Peep?
Can I see it now?
My parents have never seen this. I'm sorry, mom and dad. But okay, let's see.
Exposed. When did you get that?
I got this like back in my
days.
My foolish days when I was getting a lot of tattoos. This was probably 2019 to 2020. Yeah.
That was my rebel phase too that year.
Yeah, something about something was in the air.
Yes. It's going a little wild.
Right. So then we're just like chilling, and then he starts literally like singing Lil Peep in my ear, like I can make you rich lyrics, like. And then I was like, no, I can make you rich. And then he was like, it was just such a vibe.
Yeah.
And so then the next day, so then afterwards, I'm like, I have to go because like I'm not gonna spend the night. Like I'm
good for you.
Yeah, no. So then he's like texting me, like he's like, come back, blah blah blah. Like literally texting me like so many.
I would have been like.
And I was like thinking about it, but I was like, no, I need to play hard to get because he's probably so used to that.
Right.
So then right, like I wasn't that drunk that night. Like I was
good.
You know, my thinking cap was on.
Right.
Because I was just crying the entire night. Too busy crying, I didn't get drunk.
Girl accusing you of being
right.
If someone said that to me, I'd be like,
right.
Stop talking to me. Like,
right. Yeah. I wish I was responded like that, but I was too shooketh.
Yeah.
So yeah. Then the next day, he's like, "Come over." I'm like, "I have shit to do." Like, I just say he's like, but he was like, the way he was saying is like, "Pull up right now." I'm like,
how about you pick me up?
Like, say please. But so then the next day I go over to his house, but I'm like shriveling up, so nervous. Like I think he was also annoyed, like he was waiting all day, and then like he's like FaceTiming me. He's like, "You really wanted to bang?" I'm like, "I don't want to bang you. Like you're not gonna get this cat." Like,
yeah, no.
Like no. So then like I'm like, "Can we just watch a movie or something?" He's like, "All right." Like I'll get the popcorn ready. Like being really cute. I'm like, I knew you had this side to you.
Yes.
Like I go over there, I'm like so nervous, like so shy, like being so weird, like and like we're like cuddling. He's also so skinny. I'm like, I need to be the like little spoon. Like the position wasn't right on the couch, but like it was still comfy. Like I just was not like allowing it to happen.
Yeah.
So then I'm like just chilling with him, and then I'm like. And then he's like trying to like get all handsy up, like literally like running away. Like, but yeah, I literally just run to my computer, start doing work. He's like on the couch, probably like, what is wrong with this girl? And then I'm like, do you even want me here? Like, literally starting a fight, like for no reason. And he's like, you know what, just leave. I'm like, you want me to go? And then he's like, well, if you're not gonna like even talk to me, like, what's the point? And I'm like, all right, like I'll just go. And then I was being and then I was like, wait, spell my name, because like you know how my name is spelled differently. He's like, you think I'm gonna spell your name right now? Like I know your name. And I'm like, oh, so you really don't want me here? You really are gonna switch up on me? The audacity. So he really just like switched up on me, but like
he didn't get what he wanted.
Because he didn't get what he wanted. Like, but also it's like I deserve more than that. Like you're not gonna talk to me like that.
Ew.
And it's like, yeah. And then I saw him again a few days later at the club.
You didn't know? Or did you know?
I had a feeling, but I wasn't sure. It was at Poppy again. Literally, I sound like a Poppy fanatic. I've only been there like 5 times in my life. But so then I see him at the club. Then he's like, I'm like, so yeah. So then after I leave his house, I'm like, okay, like I leave. He blocks me, and I'm like, okay, bet. So when I see him at the club, I'm like, oh, like, are you still mad at me? He was like, I was never mad. I'm like, oh, so why'd you block me then?
Yeah.
And but wait, I need to back up a little bit because okay. So then a couple days later, it was so weird. It was like the two worlds merged because I saw Central C doppelganger at the club at the same night. Yes.
Which way?
It was literally which way. But then when I saw it was like seen out in a movie. You know when like it's like you're walking. It was like in the Taylor. Have you seen the Taylor Swift video, You Belong With Me?
Yes,
and,
absolutely.
When she like walks in that dress,
yes.
and then just like looks at her. It was like that, but like the emo version, like think tattoos. It was like that, and like even my friend was like, "Wow, you guys do have chemistry," and then I was like, "Yes, but he's so mean to me now." He switched up. Yeah, so then we're like kind of like near each other, like making eye contact, and then I finally go up to him. I'm like, "So like, what's up?" Back to them. I'm like, "So why'd you block me?" He was like, "Cause you wouldn't." And I'm like, "Excuse me?" And I'm like, first of all, like ladies first. Like, why would I even do that? And he's like, you know what?
Sorry, was he asking for that, or he just implied like that's what he like when you were there?
We wouldn't like ask him like that. Like it was so weird. Like when we hung out, he was like so sweet, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe I triggered his abandonment issues or something. But he like literally treated me like, I'm like, damn, like I really only saw the glimpse for like that few seconds. He really is a true boy. Like, yeah, I guess he really is. Wait, so then after that, so I was like, what do you think this is? And he was like, well, maybe you're just not my type. And I just walked away.
Ew.
And yeah, that was...
I need to see pictures of both of them.
I know. But yeah, that's like that Pisces. And then there's the other Pisces who I saw recently. And he treats me like a queen.
The crown? Exactly.
But yeah, exactly. Like honestly, maybe that guy like really made me realize that like I almost forgot who I was for this guy.
Yeah.
And he really was. It was literally like the toxic and the good. But the other guy's also, not all that good. So yeah, I'm like confused.
Yeah. That is confusing.
It's so confusing.
Drinks.
But yeah, that's the tale of the two Pisces.
Okay.
I wonder if the Central Sea guy is a Pisces too. That would be crazy.
That would be really crazy.
I feel like he told me his zodiac sign too.
That must be your type.
Always happens on my birthday. Do you think it's because of my Pisces moon that I attract the Pisces?
That's true.
And there was a Pisces actual moon.
Wow. My boyfriend's a Capricorn. I don't have much experience with them.
That's a good mix. Capricorn and Pisces. That's a really good mix.
Yeah. One of my exes was a Gemini. And then the other one was a Leo. So it was interesting.
How would you like describe the two relationships?
I would say my first one was like my first love. Like it was just young, I would just say. And then he like went to college and we just, didn't work out. But us, it was just young. Like we got jealous really fast and we're just insecure.
Yeah.
So that's how I would describe that. Like the end years. And then my last ex, like the Gemini was just so like one point to the other. It was either like really bad, really good. Like very, like they say like the personality different. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just interesting. Gemini is a scary sign for me now.
Gemini guys are, they switch up so quick.
I was so confused. But one of my best friends is a Gemini. Shout out, Trin. She's great. But yeah. So, but the guy side didn't work out for me, Pisces.
Oh. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like it's not always good to date your sign. Like there's some signs I feel like are really compatible, but also I feel like I'm really, into the zodiacs. Like, your big three?
Pisces is my main, and then Cancer rising. Aries, is it moon?
Oh, I feel the Aries. Maybe it's like the red.
Maybe, yeah.
But that's so interesting. You have a good mix in there. Well, I have a confession though. I am a Gemini rising.
Just kidding.
But I feel like, oh my gosh, my throat is literally so dry.
No, I know a couple of girls and I love them. It's just obviously the relationship.
Yeah, relationships and friendships.
Yeah, totally different.
Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, I'm a Gemini rising, Pisces moon though, so.
Hey, I love Pisces.
Me too. Wait, but let's play a game. All right, grab a whiteboard. So.
This is so exciting.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to ask you questions.
Okay.
I'm going to write it too and try to guess it at the same time.
Okay.
So it's really more I get to know you, and I'm going to try to see if I'm like psychic or something.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right. What is your favorite animal?
Are we talking wild or pet?
Like if you could pick an animal out of like the Madagascar or a safari. Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yeah. So I guess wild to answer your question.
Bang.
Yes. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna write what I think because I feel like me trying to guess yours. I'm just gonna say what I'm thinking either way.
Right. Yeah.
But lion. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. I actually recently just got asked. This is the weirdest question. Someone asked me, if you were to have sex with any animal, what would it be? And I was like, a lion.
Why lion though?
I don't know. I guess the dominant, king type,
They are the king of the jungle.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was going for.
Yeah. So. Honestly, I feel like you've also seen The Lion King, right?
Mm-hmm.
Scar he is not bad looking.
I know.
Yes. Scar can get it.
He's the bad boy. I love it.
Yeah, I just wrote zebra because I feel like
I see that too.
I love zebras. Mm-hmm. I love their aesthetic, the black and white. They match everything.
Absolutely. That used to be my thing too. Animal print. Like, you know, Justice days back in the day.
Justice! Oh my gosh.
Shout out. Had your whole store.
Oh my goodness. That was an extension of Limited too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Limited.
That's the one.
Oh my god. Childhood memory unlocked.
Literally.
That's so cute. Are they still open?
I actually think Justice is. I don't think Limited to is, but
Oh yeah, Justice is.
they had all the sparkles.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Next one.
Wait, have you seen Cardi B's new music video?
It was
Bongos?
Bong, 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 bong.
out of this world. Like it looked like
Go off.
it was insane.
Mhm. They looked so hot.
Oh my gosh. Like her twerking, like the patterns, like that was like that was crazy. Oh my gosh. She's an illusionist. Like wow.
Literally.
Okay. Yeah, I love Cardi B.
She's fire.
What's your favorite song at the moment?
It's really funny because you said Machine Gun Kelly. That's like one of my favorite songs right now is by him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Which song?
Bad Mother Effer. Am I allowed to cuss?
I can always bleep it out.
Okay. It's so, if you haven't listened to Kid Rock's part in it, listen to it. It's fire. But what am I listening to right now? Bongos.
Bongos? It's a good song.
I feel like new music just hasn't like popped off for me recently. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just like, where's
Ski.
Ski? Yep.
Such a good song. So catchy. Wait, do you know what would be funny if we played Funny You Should Ask? Because that's how we met.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I want to put a clip of your episode. Have you found it? Were you able? You were? Is it on YouTube?
I forget. Someone commented on my Instagram and they were like, you looked, or TikTok maybe. And they're like, you looked so great on Funny You Should Ask. I was like, when was that up? I had to search like episodes and I finally found it.
Wow. Wait, that's so cute. That's why I said that to you.
It's funny. But yeah, that was interesting. The first question, I like answered it so dumb. Like the last round, it was like a really easy question. I got it wrong.
What was it again?
It was about a relationship. They're like, which one, like, how would you act in this thing? And I said like the aggressive one and like, you shouldn't do that. They were like, no.
Oh my gosh. All right, I found the game. Wait, well, this is so confusing. Like they literally are giving me like some board game.
I don't think that's the right one.
I thought there was like an app for it. There has to be, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Google has everything, but they don't have this. Okay, I can't find it. Wait, this is really sad. There is a game. Okay, there's a game. All right. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. I'm going to screen record this.
Okay.
You having fun?
Yes.
Oh, it's loading really fast. We got that good Wi-Fi in here.
That satellite is doing good.
Get ready to laugh. It's funny you should ask.
All right. Play. Like the copyright for this? But yeah, tell me some fun facts about yourself.
About me?
Yeah, wait, I do have questions.
Yeah.
I can prepare.
Absolutely. I love it.
What is something about you that others probably don't know?
Interesting. I would say like how shy I like feel on the inside. I feel like I don't show it like on the outside. A lot of people will be like, "What? Like you're shy?" Like,
Yeah.
yes, very.
Aw. That's cute though, because I feel like a lot of people, it's almost like I was listening to this podcast earlier today. I think it was Christian Cavallari saying this. She was saying how like she was projecting confidence as like a way for survival because she was so shy almost, like something along those lines. And it's like, yeah, you really kind of like almost fake it till you make it.
Literally.
And it's crazy. The most shy people, you don't expect they're really shy.
And like in dance, if you act like shy, you can't. So like in auditions, you act like you don't care about anything. So it's interesting. But
It's almost like you're more poppable when your energy is high, like when you're confident. Because people they want to be around people that inspire them almost. So like when you're like confident, it's inspiring. So when you dance, you want to be like, yes.
Exactly. Draw them in, attract,
Exactly. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. What is your proudest accomplishment so far?
Honestly, I would say like the transition from going through what I did in Texas and then deciding to make the move here. Like that, even though like not including like the job and the boyfriend and everything, but like just getting here, it's like such a big accomplishment for me. Everything, like my back surgery, didn't think I was gonna make it here. But yeah, I would say moving to LA.
I'm so sorry about your back surgery too, by the way. Like that is not easy. So for you to, yeah, for you to persevere through that is like, yes, girl.
Thank you. It's interesting. I have a back brace still, and I had to do swimming rehab like in the pool. It was so funny. But yeah.
Well, you got this, girl.
Thanks.
Oh, if you could go anywhere right now, where would you go?
Anywhere tropical. I just came back from St. John, which was awesome. Definitely recommend going to the Virgin Islands. But I would say, actually, I take it back. Italy. I want to go to Europe so bad.
Would you want to go to like the beachy part of Italy or like the city part? City girl.
A city girl. Low key, I've seen like, is it Positano?
Positano.
Is that what it is? I've heard like everyone is obsessed. And I'm like, I need to see what this is about. So there, and actually I'm like have Croatian descent in me, so I want to go to Croatia too.
Ooh. Yeah, Croatia
Europe.
looks beautiful. Positano is really, really fun.
Have you been?
Yes. I met the hottest guy there.
I bet.
And they have this club called Music on the Rocks. And yeah, so if you go, you have to go there.
Okay. What was your favorite vacation, like, or place you've been to?
Probably maybe Positano has to be up there. Or Hawaii. Like Hawaii is just so nice and peaceful. You should go with your boyfriend. You should ask him to take you for like your 1 year. Your birthday.
It's actually they're in the same month, so.
Oh, really?
February 7th, we started dating. Mine's the 25th.
Aww.
It's funny. I told him, I was like, good luck to you. We got our anniversary, Valentine's Day, and my birthday this month. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, you're really spoiled. You deserve it.
It'll be a good month.
But yeah, Positano is really fun. I also went to Milan, but like Milan is very like, you know, more
Bougie.
more bougie. Positano is more like beach vibes. Like people are just so beachy. Everyone knows everyone. They probably all bang each other.
Small circle.
But yeah, oh my gosh. Love that place.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about what are 3 things you can't live without?
My phone. I hate to say it, but like I just need my phone.
Love the honesty.
My phone, my mascara, and chocolate.
I was not expecting the last one.
Yeah.
Your phone.
I'm a chocolate queen.
Chocolate queen?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I brought you chocolate.
Oh, I don't need any more. I just got a Ben & Jerry's brownie batter core.
Ooh.
So I'm all set.
Oh, have you ever had those Ben & Jerry's daiquiri ice? So
that?
good. It tastes like almost like a lime, creamy. It's like a sorbet. It's so good.
I love sorbet in summer. It's so hot recently here. Oh my
so hot. Wait, I was literally gonna ask you something. Didn't you get your makeup stolen recently?
So here's the story time. Yes. Oh my gosh. In Santa Monica. I left it in my boyfriend's car, which I never leave anything in my car because LA. And he ended up not locking his car, and my whole like big bag of everything and my brushes. I was like, you're lying. You're lying.
Oh my gosh.
So
Stealing. Whoever stole Anessa's makeup, like, whoever you are.
Yeah, I actually cried because I was so upset. I was like, that's expensive. Like,
yeah.
I went to Ulta. My boyfriend was like, go like pay for it. I feel so bad. So he paid for my makeup, and I got like, since he was paying, I was like, I can't just get everything I spend. Like, I feel bad. Yeah. So I was getting like the cheaper stuff, and it was a lot of money. It was like $300 just for even the cheap stuff. I was like, oh my gosh.
That's a sweet boyfriend though.
He's the best.
Yes, girl.
Yes.
Period.
Shout out to my mailroom, my old apartment complex.
Oh yes. Shout out to that mailroom. Oh my gosh. That is still so cute. But yeah, oh, I can't believe that. Yeah, I would definitely cry if someone
Right?
stole my makeup. Because especially, like, you get, like, kind of attached to those things.
Yeah,
Like,
every day. Like, that's what I'm wearing.
yeah.
It's
I'm so sorry.
okay.
All right, well, we're almost out of
God.
time. But I've had so much fun talking to you.
Yes, me too.
But I want to know, let's do some little manifesting here. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
10 years. Okay, so I'll be 32. Whoa. It's scary.
So hot.
That's interesting. So I don't want to be in California forever. I just want to live out like what I feel like fulfilled in the industry here.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like at 32, hopefully I am fulfilled and like can move out and have a family, honestly, and
Yeah.
babies.
That's so cute. I love that. And I love how you're just like, so like, because a lot of people, they come to LA, like they just want to like be in LA so bad. And like sometimes like, yeah, like you have to like be in LA to do certain jobs, stuff like that. But other people, they just like become almost like addicted to just like the LA culture.
Yeah.
And the fact that you just want to, you know, do your thing and then
dip.
like that is so admirable. And like I love that.
you.
Like you just seem so balanced and like I wish you nothing but success and all the best.
So sweet. Oh, it's trying to make the heart, the circle. You as well. You're amazing. Your energy is awesome. And I can't wait to keep, you know, doing our thing and hanging out.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
Oh, and also, how many kids do you want?
That's interesting. I have only one brother, so I think I would be fine with 2.
Mm-hmm.
But I would be willing, like if I feel like financially ready, I would like to have more, like 4.
Yeah.
5.
I want 4 too. But yeah, okay. Well, thank you so much, girl. I
Yes,
really
thank
appreciate you
you.
for coming. And
Absolutely.
you're going to kill it. Stay killing it. Is there anything you want to like plug or anything?
Plug.
Follow her on TikTok.
Yeah, follow my socials. They're the same, Anessa_Zivic. Yeah, that's about it. I don't really have anything to plug.
Well, thank you so much for being here again.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Of course. Thank you all so much for listening to my podcast, Pod with Meg, every Monday on Spotify, Apple Music, the podcast app, wherever you listen to podcasts or watch podcasts, and video form on YouTube. And I just realized I could put the video form like everywhere. So yeah, or whatever will allow it.
Right?
But thank you all so much for listening. Follow me, subscribe, follow Anessa, support do whatever you want to do.
Send us some. I'm just kidding.
And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great night, day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you all. Thank you all so much. Bye.
And then if you ever want to look to camera, this is you.
Yes, I was like, which one? Okay. I was like, we're good.
I know. You really just, yeah.
I'm used to it, honestly. Dance and go. Just roll with the punches.
Yes, that's what I guess. All right, so today I have a very. I'm just gonna gather myself. Okay.
All right.
What time is it now?
1:18.
Okay. Sweetness. Oh, wait, sorry. I just Has anyone ever called you Kate Yum?
Yeah.
Tate Young.
Probably not to my face.
Oh my gosh. Consider me the first. I'm gonna ask you questions.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you questions. My throat literally today. Oh gosh.
Like the club was dry last night.
Literally. Okay. But so yeah, that was like, you know, roster number 1 of the week. This is literally like my hungover brain.
Alcohol is the devil.
It is. It's poison. Don't drink, guys. Is that good?
Maybe it's time to go bye.